Okay, this is the preliminary paper from 2022 that we did at Fishhook High School, and here we go with paper 1, question 1. And this one asks you to solve for x. So you look at this thing, you've got to multiply this out. You've got to go x squared, and then minus 3x plus 2x. That's minus x. And then minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, but you have to subtract this 6. You've got to put it in standard form, make a 0 there. Then you put 2 brackets, and you're looking for 2 numbers that multiply to equal 12. Well, 4 times 3 is 12. And you didn't choose 2 and 6 because you need one that's 1 apart. Minus 4 times x and plus 3 times x, minus 4x plus 3x. That's minus x. Now what's going to make it 0? X equals 4. Or x equals minus 3. Okay, then the next question. That's a pretty easy 3 marks. You know, you could use the quadratic formula, but you wouldn't want to get these 2 answers. You have to, I saw some people that just put quadratic formula, put down 2 answers, and they got 2 out of 3. But you should show that A is 5, B is minus 1, C is minus 8, and then you need to do a substitution. Show that B is minus 1, and then A and C, put it in the right place, the negative of negative B. Now you might not want to put that in your calculator because you can go 2 times 5, and you probably can go 20 times 8, and 2 negatives make a plus. That's 160, and there's 1. Put that in your calculator and you get your 2 answers. Okay, let's just do one more here. You're supposed to solve for x here. This is a surd equation. If this square root isn't by itself, you have to put it by itself. Now you get a mark just for squaring both sides. But you have to be able to go x plus 4 times x plus 4. Well, x over 2 times x over 2, with fractions you multiply straight across. It's x squared over 2 squared, x squared over 4. Now you have an outside, x over 2 times 4, and x over 2, 4 times x over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. It gives you 2x. And then you've got an outside and another 2x, an inside of 2x. That makes 4x. And 4 times 4 is 16. A lot of people had trouble multiplying that out. You could also should know it's a squared plus b squared, and always 2 times 4, 2ab. 2 times 4 times x over 2. It's 4 over x. If you go 2 times the 2 things multiplied together, you get that. And then what do? You add another 2x here. You have to get 0 on this side and take away 5. There, you've got that. But now you don't want a fraction of 4 there, so you multiply everything by 4. Now it's time to factor. Now 44, well, 22 times 2 is 44, and 22 plus 2 is 24x. So you get 2 answers. X equals minus 22 and x equals minus 2. But you got to check it. If you put minus 22 in there, divided by 2, it's minus 11 plus 4. That's a negative number. Now the square root of a number is never a negative. So that's not a solution. It's not a valid solution. So x equals minus 2 is your answer. And that's it.